think I'm leaving? You obviously don't know me very well. Dylan!
You just woke up. Come on.
There are no mugs in this place. Are the cleaners on strike or something?
Cleaners don't wash our mugs.
Well, who does then? Oh.
Who did them then?
Tess.
Oh.
She rang Noel yesterday, asked if he could send some stuff on. Sends her love to everyone, like.
Now, I didn't know her as long as you guys did, but I feel pretty sure that she'd be kicking your butts right now and getting you motivated for a shift out on the front line. Am I right? Then do your thing, Ria.
OK, gang, let's get a wiggle on. We are short-staffed, we are overworked, and we are underpaid. Welcome to another day at the NHS.
Everyone's worried about you, Dylan, including me.
Laughing on the inside, probably.
I've made an appointment with Ben Harding. You know, he's helped a lot of us over the years. He's very good.
I know that the things I've been doing are irrational. I also know they're not unimportant. There's two voices, both right, both refusing to be ignored. You know, some NVQ-level counsellor is not going to be able to fix that.
Ben is a trained psychotherapist.
If you could speak to Connie again, if I could have a little bit more time...
If you don't comply with this, then you could get struck off, OK? Now, you have a slim chance to save your career, but it has to start today. Today.
Fine.
Yeah?
Yep.
OK, thank you. I've made the appointment for 2:30, so that should give you plenty of time to get your shower fixed.
That shower's not broken.
Then you might want to use it.
Dylan will be fine, trust me. You're an annoyingly persuasive woman.
Sure there was a compliment in there somewhere.
It doesn't even bother me, by the way, that you're thinking about another man the day before our wedding.
Did someone say stag night?
Hey, what noise is the stag, mate? Oh, lofty. What sort of shenanigans you got lined up for matey boy, yeah?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Well, I have got a few ideas, if you... Hold on, didn't you say something about handcuffs and a boat?
So, Zoe, let's talk hen night. Now, I know it won't be the same without Tess, but we can still have a laugh, can't we?
Yeah, about that. Listen, I just want to keep it low-key. Tess was just planning a quiet meal, maybe a couple of cocktails, but that's it.
OK, well, I'm sure we can think of something.
I'm trusting you, Rita. So, about this quiet meal.
Yeah, who said anything about quiet? It's our last night of freedom.
Here we go. Whoa. Maybe you should do mine. I've probably got the karma of a traffic warden right now. I doubt your depraved lifestyle will have affected your exam results.
Fingers crossed.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, bad luck, boys. Was hoping for more good news, but, well, there's always next time.
I'm just glad Tess isn't here.
Why?
Well, because now she won't see just how badly I've let her down.
Oh, come here, you.
What did Mrs. Beecher mean when she said she was hoping for more good news?
Gemma!
Maybe she's just not into you.
Is my daughter
I'm worried about it. I asked her to meet me an hour ago.
What, and there's no spare key?
Out of the way. I'm breaking it down. Gemma! What's happened? I need an ambulance.
Okay, sir, please stay on the line while I transfer your call.
Please, Papa. I just thought you'd be proud. I'm going to be a registrar. Yes, I know, Dad, but they wouldn't let me take my exam any sooner. No. Yes, of course, I can try harder. Look, I have to go. You take care, okay? Bye, Papa. Yes?
I just thought that I'd say congratulations, you know, for getting on the register.
Registrar.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dad, I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Keep your head back, hon, and blow your nose if you need to.
No, wait. Hey, Gemma, I'm Louise from next door. I need you to keep your head forward, okay? And don't blow your nose. Face already looks like a slasher movie.
You're a doctor?
Receptionist. Breathe through your mouth and try not to swallow any blood, okay?
Let somebody beat us to it.
Morning, Louise.
Need a permit for them pyjamas?
This is my neighbour, Gemma.
I'm fine. I don't need an ambulance.
Hon, let them patch you up so we can get going.
Okay, can you tell me what happened, Gemma?
Nothing. I just had a nosebleed.
You might want to see that. Okay.
Pulse 110, Dix. Pupils dilated.
Right, Gemma. Have you taken anything?
My daughter does not use drugs.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Sit down for me, love. There we go.
Mrs. Beecham.
Dr. Chow, how can I help you?
I want you to know I'm going to be the best registrar this hospital's ever seen.
Well, that's good to hear. But you understand you still need to formally apply for the position.
Yes, of course.
Okay. But seeing as you're so keen, why don't you head up resource today, see how you get on?
Yes, thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Turn around. Oh, 75% off. Bargain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is my surprise cheer-up blend. It stimulates the happy nerve.
Thank you, Harry. Look, we should do something for Lily to congratulate her.
Yeah, or we could not.
Well, I think it's a great idea. I'll go get the bubbler.
Yeah, perfect. Come on, Cal. She's one of us now.
Fine, but I am not buying a card.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Thanks, love. Sorry to spring this on you.
You sure you wouldn't rather call in sick?
Hey! Not before lunch.
Mom!
Gus doesn't want a hyperactive little rascal on his hands. So, Freddie can watch TV, but only the kids' channels. No crisps or fizzy drinks. And if he so much as touches a peanut, you've got trouble, okay?
And what if he gets wet? Or I feed him after midnight?
Meeting ends at 2, so I'll be back by 3. Bye, boys.
Hey, Rita. I have a proposal for you.
Not marriage, I hope.
Okay, now picture this. Some silly you is trying to play Mr. Big Man. He gets a gun, he shoots a kid off the next estate. So, we do our thing. We save his life. But now, we've got a problem. Maybe his crew want to tool up for revenge. Or maybe the first kid comes in looking to finish a job.
Well, it's a sad story, but I'm sorry, I think I missed the point.
I want to bring in a new gang violence protocol. Gunshot victim comes in. We beef up security. Visitors get logged in at the door.
You can't just change hospital policy, Jacob.
Okay, it's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mrs. Beecham will be interested. So, naturally, I just assumed that you'd want some recognition when they go mad for it upstairs.
All right, just leave it on my desk.
Okay.
Go on. Good shot, Freddie. Good man. Whoa, get in. Sorry, Fred. That is my charming brother.
Is he coming in?
20 quid, should get rid of him. Back in a minute.
Right, everyone. We might be 2 nurses down, but I see one a perfect shift today, so no 4-hour breaches, please.
I'm feeling this new headmistress routine.
Something funny, Dr. Knight? I need you to focus today.
You do know you're not my boss, don't you?
Miss Beecham put me in charge of recess today, so if you have a problem, please speak to her.
Yeah, that's hilarious, Lily. Okay, what have we got?
Morning.
Morning.
Right, this is Gemma Holt, 22. Severe epistaxis caused by attempted self-surgery. Bleeding stabilised. OK, Gemma, I need you to wiggle your bum into that other bed for me, please, lovely. GCS is 15, pulse is 120, BP is 110 systolic.
So what, just tried to give herself a nose job?
Yeah, twice, actually. Just keep your eye on her.
I'm not crazy. I swear, I wasn't thinking straight. Dad, you should go without me.
No. Maybe we can go later.
Well, let's just see what we're dealing with first before we make any plans, huh?
Okay, she's enough. Right, I need 2 milligrams of lorazepam IV, please. She's got a history of epilepsy. No?
She might take me some.
I promise you she wouldn't.
Checked her pockets, handbag. Hold her arm still. We need to protect this line.
Let me see. Cow.
Right, the certainly isn't down to the blood loss. She's tachycardic, pupils are dilated, she's agitated. This looks like a cocaine OD to me.
Okay, I'll check her BM and send some bloods off. Give her the paracetamol or salicylate.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Loft? Bad news?
Party wagon's broken down. Our ride for tonight. Portable bar, video games, sexy driver.
See, it's funny that because we lost Zoe's maid of honour, and yet still the hen pie is shaping up quite nicely.
It's not a competition.
No, of course not. And there is nothing sad about going on a big night out on the bus.
Don't worry, son. You've still got plenty of, No, you haven't.
Well, don't worry. I'll sort it. It'll be the best steak night ever. You'll see. Sorry.
I've locked myself out, mate. Freddie, can you hear me? Ready? No, no. Ready, ready. Oh, come on, mate. Freddie! Freddie, you all right? What happened? No, have you eaten peanut butter? All right, where's your pen? Where's your pen? Okay, I've got this. Oh, come on, please. Come on. It's gonna be all right. Come on, mate.
Unfortunately, we can't suture the septum here, so I've asked the ENT doctor to come and see you. Hopefully you won't need surgery.
What if it was worse? If I'd smashed my face into a wall, would they operate then?
Not sure I know what you're asking.
Relax. I told you, I'm not crazy.
Dr. Knight,
Good. Do you want to put pressure on your nose for me? Excuse me.
I've discussed this self-surgery case with Miss Beecham.
You've what?
Gemma will need a formal psych assessment. Charlie's not here, so I spoke to her.
Lily, this is my patient.
You don't think she needs psychological help?
No, that's not the point.
So you have a problem with efficiency?
No, I have a problem with your attitude. I'm still your senior. You can't just pop in a pair of contact lenses and become queen of the hospital.
Is this because you failed your FCAM?
No, Lily.
Daytime TV's not that bad, is it?
I should have found those drugs.
No, the girl dosed herself before you got there.
I didn't spot the symptoms.
Look, your treatment was bang on and you know it.
Why'd you have to come here, Jacob?
Huh?
Nothing. Forget it.
Have I done something to you? Or are you scared of all your old colleagues?
I said forget it.
Sorry, a word, please.
Let me guess. Dylan.
I'm in a really difficult position here. All right, if Dr. Keogh isn't ready to return to work...
He's doing much better. I think he's made an appointment with Ben for this afternoon.
Making an appointment and keeping them are two different things.
He'll be there.
So I know you want to help, but I know how evasive he can be. If he can't prove that he's safe to practice, we can't allow him to practice. And it will go to the GMC.
Yeah.
How is he really?
Honestly, I don't know.
I've tried calling him a few times.
Let's just hope he turns up today.
So, you and Max, all set for the big day?
Yeah. I've left Max to do all the last-minute preparations. I can't deal with it right now with all this going on.
Still, hen night should take your mind off things.
Yeah, really looking forward to that.
Good.
Hi. Yeah, do you want to follow me? What's happened?
Peanut butter, he's allergic.
Lily, I've got a child with anaphylaxis.
Small recess. Robin, come with me, please.
Straight onto the bed, please. What's his name?
His name's Freddie. I did the EpiPen thing, but I must have done it wrong.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me, please, Freddie? How long ago did this happen?
Half an hour, maybe. Is he all right?
Okay. No obvious wheeze or urticaria?
Yep, thank you. Did he have a rash at all?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And you definitely saw him eat the peanut butter?
Not exactly.
That's a 96 and his pulse is 140.
There's a bump at the back of his head.
Okay. Could he have had a fall?
I think he was trying to get to his sweets.
All right, Freddie, it's all right.
His airway's a bit vulnerable. Let's intubate him.
Yeah, okay. I've got this. Thanks, Lily. Right, let's take him back down. Can you get me a neck collar, please? I'd like to get him set up for an RSI, a size 6 tube and a straight blade, please. And could you contact PICU and ask them to send one of the anaesthetists down?
I appreciate how difficult this must be.
Then why are you making me do it?
Because it's important we understand what caused you to take such drastic action this morning.
Oh, come on. You saw the cocaine.
You think I'm an addict?
I'm not blaming you, hun. It's probably genetic.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All right, this argument really isn't helping.
You're supposed to come to me if you're struggling, not get high.
Thank you, Mr. Holt. But I don't believe your daughter to be an addict.
Right. This was just a stupid mistake.
Well, no, it's far from that. I mean, you obviously did your homework, you bought the equipment, you read the textbooks, you knew that cocaine was used as an anesthetic in ENT surgery.
I hate my face, okay? I'm ugly.
Gemma, you're stunning.
She's right, you look perfect. Just like your mother.
You know I didn't want to go today. I don't want to see her.
I'm trying to help you.
But you're making everything worse.
Okay, Gemma, what I'm struggling to understand is... if you're so unhappy with the way you look, why didn't you consult a cosmetic surgeon?
I told you what happened.
Oh. I'm up for a laugh, Lofty, but if you think I'm wearing that...
They're meant to be cowboy costumes.
Nothing to do with me, mate. Hey, hang on there, partner. Do you know what sound is that, mate?
Does he have to keep that on? It looks really uncomfortable. Can he sit up?
I know. While he's asleep, the machine is breathing for him, so he needs to remain flat. Yeah, try not to worry. We'll know more once we have his scan result. Are you all right?
It's nothing. This is Freddie's mum, Anya, babe. I am so sorry.
What happened?
I think he fell off the kitchen counter.
You think?
I was in the bathroom and I came running when I hit the crash.
He's had a general anaesthetic, so he's asleep at the moment.
Was he awake before? In the ambulance?
Sort of.
What have I done?
What?
This is my fault. I shouldn't have just dumped him on you.
Anya, that's crazy.
Yeah, I really think it's best not to dwell on who's to blame. Sometimes these things just happen.
Please tell me you're not giving up on Gemma.
Thanks for your help today. I think we can manage from here.
Well, what's going on with her mum? Why doesn't she want to see her?
You don't know anything about Maria. Come to think of it, you don't even know Gemma.
Well, I know she cut into her own face.
What are you doing? Why did this girl mean so much to you?
Well, she's our patient. We're supposed to save her.
Yeah, we are. But you work behind reception? Something happened to you before, didn't it? Back at St. Lawrence.
Please let this go.
You are a trained nurse, Lou. What made you quit?
You really should let me examine you.
I couldn't do your job. Watching kids in pain.
Hiding out here won't make this any easier. And nor will lying. If you'd heard Freddie fall, you wouldn't have suspected anaphylaxis. I'd like to think you'd have called an ambulance.
Anya's going to leave me, isn't she?
You don't know that. We all make mistakes. But you should tell her the truth.
Hey, you're not supposed to be on that if you're not on shift.
Okay, so Freddie's CT scan shows that he has a small brain contusion, which is an area of bruising, but it shouldn't cause any long-term problems, all right? Obviously, well, until Freddie wakes up and wiggles his toes, we can't be totally certain of anything.
Anya, there's something I need to tell you.
Hang on. So he might be brain damaged, paralysed.
That is highly unlikely.
But it's possible. This can't be happening.
Babe, this is my fault.
No. You told me to call in sick. What kind of a mother puts work before her own child?
Hey, you're an amazing mum. You're 10 amazing mums rolled into one sexy package. And Freddie's gonna be fine, okay?
Here she is, the elusive Mrs. B. Now, how would you like to make our little department even more brilliant?
Very busy staff, Nurse Masters.
I want to install a new protocol for how we deal with gang violence.
Thank you for trying to change my little department, but I think it's something you should take up with Sister Freeman.
Oh, I did. And she loves it. But, to be honest, I mean, you're only saying this as a favor. You don't want Rita going over your head with this and getting all the credit. It's just...
Dr. Chow, I'd like you to take a break now.
But I have everything under control.
No, it's fine. You've been working for 4 hours straight. I'd like you to get some air. All right, relax. You're doing well. Okay? Just remember, this place can turn in a second.
Yes, Miss Beecham.
Okay.
I won't lose my focus.
And there I was thinking that I'm going to have to go and drag you here.
Just get the nonsense over with then.
So why don't you tell us about your mum?
It's her 50th birthday today. Dad had the whole day planned out. Drive to the coast, have lunch at her favourite cafe. Visit her grave.
Now I get why the drugs upset him so much.
My mum just took a couple of pills on a night out. She should have woken up.
Yeah, they were bad ecstasy tablets. It's just horrible luck.
She was my best friend. I can't do this.
It's okay. Don't bury it.
How can I bury it? I see her every day, every time I look in the mirror. I had to do something.
But you could have killed yourself, Gemma. You have to get help. I think you should tell your dad.
Champagne, and I got the posh stuff.
Ah, brilliant.
I got a bunny from the shop, but they didn't have no exam ones.
Ah, no, it's perfect. Lily.
Hi, Lila.
Hello, Lily.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, nothing. We were just having a chat about gastroenteritis.
Right.
Right, shall we?
Yeah.
Lily, could you meet me here at the end of the shift, though? Just something I need to speak to you about.
Okay.
7 o'clock.
Hey, what happened? Whatever you're going through, it's nothing to be ashamed of, Dylan. You can't do this all on your own.
I have been doing it on my own for 38 years. There comes a point when you just have to say, this is me, faulty somehow. Perhaps not in my own eyes, but I know what the other people think of me, lofty, the other nurses.
They only want you to get better.
No, I'm on my own, Zoe. Even Dervla's had enough of me. You have to ask, for whom am I trying to get better?
For me. I'm getting married tomorrow, and I really need you there to walk me down the aisle.
Well, I don't know that I can.
Well, then you're going to have to really try.
Yeah.
Dylan, wait.
I just spoke to a mate of mine. Your old RCN rep.
Why are you doing this to me?
He wouldn't say much, but he gave me the name of one of your old patients. Who's Layla Bertrand?
Where have you taken her? Where's Gemma?
She's not in her cubicle. Well, then we need to find her now.
Okay. Piku are ready to take Freddie now. So, unless there's anything you want to ask me or talk about, then we'll get going.
Thank you, Doctor. And so you know, I'm quitting my job tomorrow.
What? You love your job?
I love Freddie more. It's that simple.
I left them alone. I went outside to see my brother. Just for 2 minutes.
You left my 7-year-old boy by himself?
And I didn't call an ambulance. I thought he'd eaten peanuts. He wasn't talking, so I drove him here.
Unconscious?
Sorry, I screwed up. You know how much I love him.
Thank you. Listen, for the record, Gus did bring Freddie in very quickly. And he told us everything he knew.
I need you to leave.
Please.
I've spoken to Ben Harding.
Right. Dylan got held up. It's my fault. I was meant to reschedule for him.
Sorry, I know it's hard to admit you can't help something you care about, but this really
Just
is the...
give him till tomorrow. Please.
For you.
Hey, I've sorted the flowers and I booked the hairdresser.
Great. Have you ever thought about having a wedding, Hannah?
No, too handsome. Think about it. I can't have all the brides falling at my feet.
This is true.
How's everything your end?
Yeah, fine. I'm excited.
Well, you should be. Because in 24 hours, you will be a walker, which is kind of a big deal.
I better make the most of my last day as a lowly Hannah, then.
I should say so. Okay. Hey, you're right. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, can I get some help, please?
Gemma! Don't come near me. Please come back to the hospital. She's never gonna go away, is she?
I'm sorry I left her. Let's sit down and talk.
Dad, I love you, but you can't help me.
I get it. I'm mad at your mother too, but we have to forgive her.
Forgive her, Dad. It should have been me.
Why would you say something like that?
We were supposed to be going out together, but I had a headache. I felt bad for Mum, and I had these pills. I just wanted her to have a good time with her friends. Gemma, listen to me. This is good, yeah? Now come back to the hospital. Dad, I am so sorry. You don't know how sorry I am.
You killed her.
Gemma!
Louise Galbraith! Look, I need you to maintain her airway and immobilize her C-spine. Louise, you can do this!
Ethan, what have we got?
He had a fall, climbing through a window. He seemed fine earlier, but he's deteriorating really fast. He's got absent breath sounds on the left. I think he's got at least one significant pneumothorax.
I'll call X-ray.
Yeah, okay, but I need to put a drain in now, otherwise he's going to arrest.
Okay.
We haven't got time to wait for a chest film.
It's fine.
Right, Robin, could you get me some local, please? And can I get a chest drain set with a second tube on standby in case I need to go on the other side, please? And someone needs to tell his partner.
I'm on it.
Whoa, it's madhouse in here. Get Gemma over here. Gemma? Pedestrian versus van 5 minutes ago.
Multiple injuries with badly displaced right femur. Airways clear, respirators at 24, pulse 100, BP 110/60, GCS was 8 at the scene.
Okay, let's get her over on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Carl, I can help.
No, Lily, you can't. Just get Mr. Beecham now, all right?
Lily, do you want me to...
Lofty, did you not hear? Go and get Mrs. Beecham. Now!
Right, let's give her 3 units of ONEG. Let the lab know we need a major hemorrhage protocol. How are you doing with access there, Lily?
She's really shut down, and the drip she pulled out hasn't helped. I wouldn't even get a line into the ACF, so I've got the IO gun.
Her pulse is very thready. I can only palpate her BP systolic's about 80.
Okay, I have the orange cannula in here. Now, can I get the first unit of ONEG? And can someone run a level 1 through?
Right, I have access here now. Can I have the other unit of ONEG, please?
Yeah, that's going to help. Can we let the surgeons know, please? Let's give her some TXA. It is a major bleed. It's got to be from the chest or abdomen, not the femur. I'd like to do a fast scan. X-ray, no. I'd like an urgent CT, please.
Okay, can we prep for an RSI, please?
How's the breathing doing?
That's much better, thanks. Good. Okay, well, the X-ray shows that whilst the right lung was fine, you had totally collapsed the left one. Okay, thankfully, the drain we've put in is doing its job and re-inflating it as we'd hope. We're going to get you transferred to the ward shortly.
Basically, there was a tear in his lung which caused a build-up of air. So Dr. Hardy sorted it out. It's looking good.
I don't understand.
Well, when Gus brought Freddie in this morning...
Wait, you knew. You said Gus told you everything. You knew he was lying to me.
Lily, if I hear you've been shouting at Lofty again, we'll have big problems.
What?
I don't care if you've passed an exam or if you're running resus. The nurses are my team and they are well used to dealing with major trauma. You remain a junior doctor and your attitude doesn't help, so back off.
Are you in charge of this chaos? My son might be dying upstairs and your staff lied to me.
Wait a minute, please.
And now you've let this happen to Gus. Are you people completely incompetent?
Wait, please. Sister Freeman, do you care more about your nurses' feelings or saving lives? That's what I thought. Miss Braithwaite, it was me who spotted your son's injuries despite the false information given to us. We treated him with care and efficiency, and we would have done the same for your partner if he hadn't hidden his injuries from us. Now, can everyone just calm down and let me get on with my job? Understood? Good.
News on the stag?
It's all ruined. We've got no ride, the outfits are all wrong, and I'm pretty sure the stripper I hired has got the norovirus.
Eh? Ah.
Should have been you arranging it. Everything I touch falls apart.
Come on, Lofty, man. Don't say that. But Max doesn't need all the fancy stuff, OK? All he wants is a pub crawl with his mates. Let him drink until he falls over.
You think so?
I know so. Anyway, I was never a fan of that cowboy theme. I've seen Brokeback Mountain. It's not exactly my cup of tea.
It's not supposed to be.
Dylan, I need to know that you're okay. Please call me when you get this. Here.
Thanks.
How are you holding up?
I've raised Freddie for 7 years. He's never had worse than a scraped knee. Gus has him for 1 hour. What does that say?
He's unlucky.
Or that he's still just a child himself.
Well, whether that's true or not, right now he's in there with a collapsed lung because he tried to help your son.
Rita, whilst I appreciate your ambition, if you wish to make changes to this department, please come to me. I won't tolerate people going above my head.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Jacob said you'd be taking his gang violence protocol upstairs.
Oh, did he? How stupid do you think we are?
Come on, ladies. Chill. No harm intended.
If I were your manager, I'd discipline you now.
Well, you know, that could always be arranged, Mrs. B. All right. Look, I'm sorry for bending the truth to get a good thing done. Now, before you go bursting any blood vessels, I seriously reckon you should read my proposal.
And what makes you think we haven't?
Because if you had, you'd be kissing my backside right now.
How are you feeling? Would you like any more pain relief?
No.
deserve to suffer.
It was an accident. You must stop punishing yourself.
Guess I was always kidding myself with Anya. You should see the stacks of degrees in the loft. I'm just a labourer, you know?
Gus, some of my colleagues are world-class surgeons. Yeah, but do you see that woman out there? Well, she makes tea. She's one of the most impressive people I know. And I'm lucky enough that she's agreed to go out with me.
Anya, I am so...
Look at you, you big idiot.
No, it's not right. There are a million better men you could be with.
I don't want a better man. I want the one who fell through a skylight to save my son.
Ethan, you should have told the mother exactly what the boyfriend did. She had the right to know. Then she wouldn't have caused the scene in my recess making me look bad.
Well, emergency medicine isn't about personal glory, Lily. We're meant to be a team.
I thought so too. Yet I don't make these mistakes. I work hard, I pass my exams.
Well, congratulations, Lily.
She will be okay, won't she?
The surgeons will do everything they can. Mr. Holt, what happened to your wife was an accident. You do know that, right?
Gemma should have told me. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I think you do. Oh, someday off, huh?
To make you feel like a man breaking people down so you can fix them.
But do you think I enjoy seeing you like this?
I don't need fixing, Jacob. I've moved on.
No, if you don't want to tell me what happened to this Layla Bertram girl, that's cool. But you know where I am, all right?
You gonna get ready then?
Yes. Let's see what stag night horrors await.
Sounds good to me. I'm ready to bury my face in a stripper's personality.
Where's this joie de vivre come from?
I'm sorry, have you forgotten about our massive failure?
This place has a way of putting things in perspective.
Oh, please don't be that guy.
At least you did better than me.
What?
You did read the results breakdown.
You scored 1 point higher, so there's something for you to boast about.
You're kidding. I beat Nibbles.
I beat Nibbles! Woo! Get in!
Did you really do better than you?
No, of course he didn't.
Hey Zoe, sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye properly. We're all good here in Leeds. Charlie's just had to get back and I'm getting very used to being a grandma. Anyway, I wanted to wish you the best of luck for tomorrow. You deserve happiness, Zoe, probably more than anyone I know. And while many men have tried and failed, I've never seen you as happy as you are with Max. And that makes me happy. So, here's to your future. And have fun with the girls tonight. I may not be there, but I can still help you enjoy it. Cheers.
love. Where have you been?
Yes, yes, Zoe, for pity's sake. Yes, the answer is yes.
Dr. Chow? Come in a moment. Good work today. Congratulations. I've no doubt you'll make a fantastic registrar.
Thank you, Miss Beecham.
Okay. Now go and enjoy the hen party. Sorry, is there a problem?
As my mentor used to say, I wasn't here to make friends.
Lily, you have a talent. You could be one of the best, but just make sure it's worth the sacrifice.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm looking for a phone number. Layla Bertrand.
Look this! It's the parking gig. What happened to the quiet meal? Come on, it's your big night!
Come on, girlfriend, get yourself in. Well, ladies.
Hey, hang on.
All aboard the
We still didn't
boat.
find out what noise a stag makes.
Ha!